doing something out of my comfort zone again, and this one's gonna be a doozy. We're going camping in my backyard. So I want to get into camping and seek more adventure in it. So I got a tent, and I know absolutely positively nothing about camping. I know, well, okay, so I know very little. And I actually set up this tent by myself. watched like one video and looked at the directions a little bit, and they really wasn't that helpful, but good enough for me. And so I actually tried this last week with a different tent that somebody let me borrow, and it didn't work out very well.
No!
It was a little bit too small, so I bought my own. And yeah, so we're gonna have fun. Yay! Another adventure. Okay, so we are in the tent, and Megadomino, he's really very much confused. And I have, for lighting, I have flashlight that's hanging up here on this hook. This one I actually use for work, so it's really good. I have another light that I bought to use with my camera stuff, and actually I'm gonna turn this down. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, we'll put it back on right. Okay, so I got the sleeping bag right here. And hold on. So the sleeping bag is, hold on, let's switch here. Alright, so this is my sleeping bag, and it's got a little hoodie thing on it for me so I can bundle up. And yes, it's orange. My tent is orange. My backpack is orange. In case you don't know, my favorite color is orange. Now, we've already done all of our bedtime stuff. This is Donnie. Love my baby boy. I got him a blankie. I really wasn't sure what he would want, what he would need. It's not supposed to get really cold at night. And so, he's got all that down there or over here, wherever he decides to sleep. Like I said, baby is confused. So, I bought my tablet. I also have my Kindle in my backpack in case I want to read. But I have my tablet so I can watch something a little bit. And basically my goal is just to stay in the tent, just to sleep in the tent. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm on the hard ground. I don't have a pad or nothing because I'm trying to treat this as if I was going camping. Like I'm going on a hike and I stopped to camp. So I'm looking around my tent because like there's different like hooks and things. There's a hook right here and everything, and I don't oh, there was actually an extra little pouch thingy, so I guess that's probably what I could use it for. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not really 100% sure, but it's okay. So, and this tent's actually two-sided. So I have an entry exit point here. Right. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Follow the thing, go around. And then I have one over here behind me, which is where we came in. This is actually the front of the tent, like it's facing towards our road. And then I have the weather protective cover. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't know anything really about camping. I know a little. I have like a very basic knowledge, but and I've kind of procrastinated this for several months. I wanted to do it back in the summer, but my anxiety has gotten the best of me, and I've been super anxious about doing this all day. I'm still actually have some anxiety. It's lessened now that I'm out here and everything, but yeah, I mean, my goal is just to stay in the tent all night and try to get some sleep, and maybe hopefully not get the shit scared out of me laying out here. It is a confined space. I can't see outside, and that kind of scares me. But then at the same time, if I didn't have the cover over it, or if I even took it like just off of this, it would probably scare the shit out of me too. Like, I don't know. So we're gonna see what happens, and I'm probably gonna go crazy. My dog and I are probably gonna drive each other crazy. I don't know. I think he'll settle down and lay down here in a minute. But yeah, I'm pretty anxious, but I gotta start somewhere, and this is out of my comfort zone, but it is something that I want to do, so I'm gonna do it! Yay! Okay, I have a doggy in my face. It's morning time. My alarm just went off at like 7. The sun's up a little bit, but we made it through the night. And we're cold, so I'm going in the house. I'm getting warm. Hi! So, I made it through the night. I'm out here now. I'm gonna pack up my stuff. Actually went in this morning. I got up around 7 and I went in the house. We have a loose dog. Come here, buddy. We have a dog that likes to escape. And yeah, so I'm trying to keep an eye on my dog, make sure he doesn't follow suit. But yeah, so we did pretty good. I actually got up and went in this morning and crawled into my lovely bed that I so appreciate now. And Domino Berlin! No! Okay, so I went and crawled in my comfy bed and took me a little bit of a nap because I didn't sleep that well last night. So I didn't realize in sleeping in a tent and everything that it would trigger my anxiety to an extreme, and it did. And it comes from issues when I was a kid. So, but I just laid with my anxiety and I talked myself through it, and then I just listened to the sounds that were around me, like the trees blowing and the leaves falling, and there's actually like, I don't know what to do with it. There's actually like some kind of nut that falls from the tree that I'm under, and I heard a pack of coyotes a couple of times in the distance, and I forgot that not too far from where I'm at there's a cow pasture with cows, and Domino, no! Good boy! But there's a cow pasture not too far from here, and I actually heard the cows mooing. And so I lost my train of thought, the dog issue. So anyway, I heard the cows mooing, and that made me laugh. There was one time I actually thought that somebody was walking up to the tent, but it turns out it was just the wind and the way the wind was blowing the trees and like the leaves on the ground, because there are quite a few leaves on the ground because it's fall. And so, and that was my biggest fear. I'm not afraid of the animals or anything around here. I mean, we do got some we got animals around, wild animals and things, so nothing. Like coyotes is about the worst. There might still be some deer around here. I'm pretty sure there is, but that's pretty much the extent. I mean, some raccoons, possums, kind of things. There used to be some stray dogs around, but I haven't seen any lately. So I know their neighbor's got a cat, but my I just relied on my dog for anything that was dangerous. He actually got scared at one point. I think the tent blew against him when he was asleep, and it scared him. He growled and he jumped up, and so I had to move his blanket closer to me, and it was kind of uncomfortable because of where I've got my tent, sleeping on the ground, and there was like it's like got like a little dip in it, like where the ground is. I don't know, it was just kind of uncomfortable. I do definitely need a pillow. It did get down to about 41 degrees last night, kind of cold, and I didn't have anything on my feet, so my feet were kind of cold, and I couldn't put my hoodie on because I was using it as a pillow. So it was my first time, and the tent is actually very roomy. I don't know how well you can see, but it's actually very, very roomy. So that I really like. I really like this tent. It did good at keeping the dew off and everything, and I left it set out here for a few hours to kind of, for the dry and the dew to dry off and all that. So I didn't actually anchor down the cover thing, like this thing with the tent. I didn't anchor it down exactly how you're supposed to, because I knew that it wasn't going to be that windy, and it's attached to the tent, so I knew it wasn't going to come up. I just wanted to keep the dew from coming in. And I actually hung my flashlight up here, so that actually worked pretty well. I'm actually really excited to do this again. At some point branch out into, you know, camping outside my backyard. And my dog Domino, he did really well. I was really impressed with him. There was one point I actually fell asleep to him snoring. So I know he was very comfortable. And I've lost my dog. But anyway, so that's it, and now I'm gonna break down the tent, and I'm hopefully going to get it back into the bag that it came in. Fun, right?